No, it really isn't. It was expensive and honestly kind of forgettable. And I would say you should only get tickets if you are a super fan or if you want the chance to say that you saw Yeat and Sheck West, Kanye. No, Sheck West. Yeah, the Mobamba guy. He was really good, honestly. Um, all right, so let me go person by person. I got my little list. So the first opener was Zookni, and his songs really just felt like you were listening to TikToks. Like I swear they were like a minute long tops. They were very short, high dopamine. I don't think I really got anything out of them. And much like a lot of the concert, they all kind of sounded the same. Maybe that's just me getting old. Maybe that's just me hitting unk status. The second opener is Sheck West, who I really liked Mobamba. I always thought it was better than Sicko Mode. Fuck Sicko Mode. Fuck Sicko Mode. But it was a standard mainstream rap mic check, sound check. He was doing like a DJ set, and that actually is where my main problem with Sheck West came from. Is he couldn't decide if he was doing a Sheck West set or a DJ set, and I think that was really a hindrance to him because if he had chosen to do a full Sheck West, what the Sheck? I'll just call him Sheck. A full Sheck set. No, that doesn't sound right either. Anyways, if he had done all of his stuff, that would have been great. Or if he had done like a sound check, that would have been great. But him doing like 2/3 like other people's stuff and a third his stuff, it felt almost like he didn't think his stuff was worth. I don't know. It just felt weird to me. It felt like if he was going to be doing his stuff, he should have been. It feels like a lack of confidence to me. Although I'm sure that's not what it is. But I do kind of wish that he had spent more time on his stuff. It also was a lot longer than I was expecting. Like he's got to have been at least like twice as long as the other opener. And honestly, he was only slightly less long than Yeat. Which brings me to the main event, Yeat, who, maybe I'm getting old, but I swear to God, except for like two songs, every single song he performed sounded the exact same. Like, honest to God, every single one of those songs just sounded like the same thing. Oh, and when he said the thing about being turned and ringing a bell, that bell was almost impossible to hear over the bass. Like, there were a couple bells I could hear after that, but that and I don't know that if the song really was turned, I'd like to be able to hear the bell. The backing track syndrome was very very strong during Yeat's performance. I swear to God, he only sang like a third of his lyrics, which actually Sheck West. Sheck West, he consistently did like every line of every song, like almost all of them. He really like put up a good performance in that way. Like he was honestly much more hype and energetic than Yeat seemed to be. Yeat seemed to be just a little out of it, which I'm not surprised if he's in the rap community. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, this is just a Seattle thing, but the mosh pit was ass. I spent most of my time in the bar, like watching from a distance, but I went over to the pit for like a little while, and no one knows how to mosh. It was more just like kind of like the quote unquote pit that they open up was literally just people kind of like running and jumping around, just like not doing any actual moshing or anything like that. Which at that point, why even have a mosh pit? Like, come on, seriously. Let's see, what else did I have anything? Oh yeah. I did get punched in the cheek, and Yeet did play quote unquote new shit as well as Sheck West. So that is something to keep in mind. Is if you really care about like the new stuff that they're coming out with, that is this is the best way to be tapped in to the scene. Oh, and the promoter is Live Nation, which I really, really hate. Like, them merging with Ticketmaster is like the creation of like an uncanny eldritch horror. Like it's gotta be one of the worst things. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. You got no idea. Bro, they charged me $14 plus tax and tip for a beer, and I'm in Seattle. Sales tax is like over 10%, man. Come on now. Um, And then yeah, they really tried to screw you on the fees. Like my friend who was very upset about this had to pay like $20 to somewhere nearby to check his bag, because and it's like there's a whole market based around the stupid rules of Live Nation. Um, yeah, and his bag only had his jacket. Like he literally showed them there was nothing in his bag, and they were like, "I am sorry, man. You got to go pay someone $20." And yeah, it seems like with Live Nation, from the ticket to everything else, they try and like just overcharge you as much as they can. So yeah, that leads to my conclusion, which is this show was expensive and kind of forgettable. If you are a Yeat super fan, or more realistically, you want to be like to your friends, I saw Yeat and I saw Sheck Wes, then you should probably you should probably go. But other than that, I think most people don't have to. Although a lot of the younger people in the audience after the show, I heard yelling about how that was the greatest show ever. Which, if you want to see a rapper say like a third of his lyrics kind of boredly, then this might be the greatest show of all time for you. But that's about it. So Xandillions must follow, or whatever, or don't. I don't care.